自从疫情爆发以来，洛杉矶社区的治安急剧恶化，犯罪率上升。华人的社区都比以往更加的关注社区治安的问题。今天我们特别邀请到了洛杉矶县警局局长维拉纽瓦来到我们现场，一起讨论我们的社区治安问题。
自新冠爆发以来，全美上下针对华裔的仇恨暴力事件不断上升，仇恨犯罪数字也明显上涨。就在不久前，华人聚集的罗兰岗当地的99大华超市发生暴力抢劫，2名华裔人士不幸遇袭，而他们价值上万的劳力士手表也不幸被抢。因此，洛杉矶县警局局长阿雷克斯维拉纽瓦今日来到我台，为洛杉矶广大地区华人讲解该起案件的具体进展。当局对于地区居民的相关呼应，以及洛杉矶执法部门未来的措施和行动。
Earlier this month, the robbery of the 60,000 Rolex happened in Roland Heights 99 Ranch parking lot. Yeah. So could you tell us the progress of this case?
Well, as soon as that case happened, we put our best detectives on it. They've been working night and day. We have a task force where we're working in conjunction with other surrounding agencies and with ATF, with a federal agency, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. We have a task force within the department. They target these serial burglaries and robberies. And so we have some good information that we're working on. I think what's going to result in an arrest in the near future, but we can't divulge the progress yet. It's just promising, I can say that.
So since the COVID-19 outbreak, the crime rate and racism in Los Angeles has increased sharply, especially in Asian American communities. So besides rely on you guys, is there anything you suggest that we can do to protect ourselves?
Well, one thing is when there's a hate incident, I mean, there's a difference between a hate crime and hate incident. And I know part of the culture, the API is like really, stoicism and kind of be quiet about things. Right. Unless it's outrageous, then it gets to our attention. But it's those little things that we need to know about. For example, a traffic stop, a road rage incident where they're yelling, racial epithets at you. Prime example. And people just kind of kiss it off, say, well, I didn't get hurt, so I won't say anything. No, because that person will be a suspect later on in a crime. So what it is, we need people to report hate incidents. Let us know about it so we can identify the person involved at a minimum. Then we establish a track record. Because that person, odds are, will be a suspect at some point.
Would you say if we witness some robbery happen, do you suggest we do something or we just call?
Call. As soon as you see something, say something. Call 911 if it's going on right now. Stay at a safe distance, but be a good witness. Let us know and tell us where the person is running away, which way they're running, what they look like. If you have a vehicle, a license plate always is really good.
Yeah.
And if you capture it on your cell phone, for example, great.
With the crime rate, what are the new implementations that LASD can do right now?
Well, we're working with these task forces, we're working in conjunction. In fact, we just remember the series of 7-Eleven robberies where people were being shot and killed. We work with Orange County District Attorney's Office, the task force with the ATF and Orange County elements there, Anaheim, Santa Ana PD, and we were able to locate and arrest the 2 people involved and bring them to justice. So that's a good example of collaboration. And we're doing that collaboration now on a series of different robberies like the one in the parking lot there at that 99-cent store. We need to lift the hiring freeze because the Board of Supervisors quite unethically imposed a hiring freeze on the Sheriff's Department. They're harming the Latino and the Asian American community by defunding us. And it's Temple, Walnut, San Dimas, Industry, Lomita Station. They're operating at 70% capacity. They're missing 30% of their personnel.
Yeah.
So there's a lot less deputies doing a lot more work.